Looks like we may have some stuff starting a little early today. Full throttle crew.
Yo, Lou, I'm looking for
Uh-oh.
He's lucky. You know, he's lucky we're massive and non-aggressive people. He's lucky.
Feeling a little nervous tonight, but I think we'll be able to get through it. We're here at the Holyoke Boys and Girls Club. Myself and Jeremy Courtney for some RPW wrestling. And I think he has a little more to say for Louie.
Where is Louie right now? Where is Louie? I want to know where. Matter of fact, our Patty Mac, the Full Throttle's girl, is not here. We want to know where that is. Where is Louie at?
Tonight he is with a
I don't.
All right, you want the truth?
I want the truth.
He's at his kitchen sink, sobbing with his underwear, trying to clean the marks that he created when he surrounded him last
His
time.
panties. Damn right, it's not underwear. Boys wear underwear, girls wear panties.
He likes to call them panties.
He probably got them all lined with laces, pink parts and everything.
Louie, I hope you're taking all this in because
Louie,
we're very interested to see you.
We're not aggressive, but we're telling you now, don't harass Patty Mac. And hey, you were at the, what is it, that comic book convention thing.
Oh, Rhode Island Comic Con.
Let it be known, one of the artists there was, and still is, a family close friend, was watching you. Now you did it. We didn't go there, now you're bringing it back up in. Look, we know words have been said. Look, he was there. Now you did it. You brought in the backup. No. So when you see your ass, we're looking hard. Where is it? Where is it? He likes to run his mouth. Where is he? He's at some Kiss concert. But he's all cleaning himself, shaking. Somebody call Patty, make sure he's all right. Yeah, you better not be bothering her. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Watch you, Lewis. What mind you, boy? Better stop trying to show off and running your mouth. Lucky. You're lucky she came through and she's all right, Louie.
Jim Jagger and Jeremy with the Angrygeeks. We are here with Eileen Cavanaugh, who's the director of the Holyoke Boys and Girls Club. Very nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for being out tonight.
Not a problem, not a problem. This is a great event. You guys do some fantastic stuff for the city of Holyoke. Could you just explain a little bit about some of the things that you're bringing to this area?
Sure. Well, we're predominantly a youth organization, so we're serving hundreds of kids a day, ages 5 to 18. Our doors are open pretty much all the time. Kids come in for homework support, academic support of any kind. Our gym is always available. We have technology, arts programming, lots of games. Members are, our goal is to help them and support them become competent, responsible adults in our community. So we do an awful lot to give back to our community, knowing that they're the ones who actually support our organization so much.
And how did you get involved with RPW?
Yeah, actually, they have been doing some things for years with the Chicopee Boys and Girls Club, and they came very highly recommended, and it's been so far a great relationship. We had actually a couple of the wrestlers that came out and worked with the kids 2 days ago during the week and talked a little bit about, did a anti-bullying and really kind of revved them up and got them all excited about the show, so that was really nice, and it's been wonderful. It's been so far so good.
Well, the show's about to start. We're going to run. I want to thank you for taking some time with us,
so
and please continue the great work.
Thank you.
Holyoke Boys and Girls Club. If you can, or Chicopee Boys and Girls Club, any of the Boys and Girls Clubs in your area, support them any way you can.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Still here at the Boys and Girls Club in Holyoke, and we are here with Marvel, who just had a phenomenal match. Great to see you. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me on the show, guys. Appreciate it.
So, tell us a little bit about the match.
it didn't go exactly the way I planned, but sometimes you don't have a lot of control over that. But next time I promise I'll be the winner.
Excellent, excellent. Now, having the name Marvel and our show being kind of a comic show, if you will, I'll try to bring it into that.
Always great.
I am the Marvel guy, and the other guy, Louie, is more of a DC guy.
Ooh.
Just like to know, what do you think about that?
Well, I personally, I'm a big fan of Captain America, Punisher, and things like that. But then again, I'm a much bigger Batman, Superman fan, so I'm gonna have to side with the DC guy, even though I am
The
shitty
Dark
Marvel.
Knight. The Dark Knight.
So, do you feel conflicted inside between your name and your supposed loyalty?
My supposed loyalty. I guess maybe somewhat, but you know, I just stand for all comic books united, you know?
That's a
Can't
great
we all
answer.
just get along,
That is a great answer. You just
Jim?
came up with that on your own, too. I like that. I tried to
Hey,
get
that's
you,
why they call
and
me
you
Shane
got me
Marvel,
back.
right?
I like that. Thanks a lot for taking the
Robin, thanks, have me on the show. Good seeing you.
I'm Jeremy again, still at the Holyoke Boys and Girls Club with the reigning heavyweight champion, the Dirt Dog. How you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic, man. Hell of a crowd out there. They're loud tonight. I love that.
Oh, you guys firing up?
I like to think so. I saw that one guy in the battle really firing people up. He's wearing all purple. I think he's called the Perpetrator.
He was something. He was something. I believe I had a different name for him, but
What was your name?
I believe I was yelling something about Barney.
He's a man. I don't
You
know
are
who he is.
defending today
I am. Jesus.
against Bobby Ocean.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's
Any,
a tough one. That's
I don't know who to root for, actually.
You know, this is the second time in a row that's happened. I mean, I wrestled Smiley last time for this.
Yeah.
And he's another one, man, and all the respect in the world for him. And I know this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Bobby Ocean hits hard. He didn't come up with that name himself. He acquired that name through people watching him, and yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Predictions.
Any predictions? Let me tell you, I don't know if you heard, but the winner of this one is going on to defend this at World November 29th in Enfield against an ECW original and heavyweight champion, ex-TNA, ex-WWE, Just Incredible.
Oh,
Really?
And let me tell you something. You know, he's been around the indies for a long time, and that's great. And he's been doing great things with that Pro Wrestling 101. And you know, there was a 14-year-old Dirt Dog who loved my favorite wrestler in ECW was Just Incredible, and that's real. That's a shoot. I loved Just Incredible. I love the Impact players, and you know, I'd like to think since I started wrestling, I've come a long way, and you know, for me, it's a big deal to see how I measure up with somebody who legitimately, and I don't care what he's been through, in the meantime, legitimately was one of my idols. So I'm going hard. I'm not.
a lot of feeling behind that.
Really, that's real. That's real. That's not a beefing it up for the camera. That's real, man. I was a huge Just Incredible fan, a huge Impact players. So
I'll tell you what.
I want to see how I measure up, man.
There's some kids out there that are just about the age that you were at that time, and I have a feeling with how you do what you do, you're firing some of them up.
I hope so, man. I hope so. I hope so. I hope we start to see more and more people show up at Kevin Landry's Pro Wrestling Combine, where we're at every week, in and out. You know.
Where is that located?
That's in Holyoke. That's on Main Street in Holyoke. Kevin Landry's Pro Wrestling Combine. It's on the Facebook if anybody's interested. We're always looking for people.
They can get you Kevin Landry's on Facebook?
Not Kevin Landry, but his school. Kevin's not on Facebook. He couldn't care less about that.
Yeah.
He just wants to see us all get better and improve. And you know, he's not going to give us any shortcuts. He's tough on us, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Well,
No other way.
it's working, obviously. You got
I'd
the
like
belt.
to, I hope so, man. I hope so.
Well, good luck to you today.
Thanks,
I want to
man.
thank you for taking some time.
This is
with us.
definitely the most PG interview I've ever done.
my
The
best.
movies were awesome.
Yeah, that's
The
where I
second
am.
one was phenomenal.
I
First one I
haven't
liked.
even seen the second one.
Get
I
out
saw
of
the
here! You
first
got a
one.
house, man. I got 60 inches of pure viewing goodness.
I got 62.
And that's
Oh,
the
I'm over
TV.
your house.
Wow. He's got 2 inches more.
I got a PlayStation 4.
Yeah,
There you
he's
go.
got
That'll do
Blu-ray.
it. That'll do
That'll
it.
do it.
What's your gamer ID?
Wait, what kind of games?
I play mostly RPGs. My son's more into the shooters and stuff.
I do Call of Duty.
I just got him the new
I'm
Call.
stoked for the Rainbow Six Siege.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, that looks phenomenal. And I'm also big into those new Telltale games, the Point Clicks.
I haven't seen those.
Telltale came out with a Walking Dead video game.
No, I did see that. Yeah.
I did.
Played
I
that.
did what is it? Wolf Among Us, which
Yep.
is pretty much a spin-off of the comic book Fables. Which
Nice.
fucking
Nice.
Sweet.
yeah.
Sweet. Well, you can see we're here with AJ. AJ is reigning champion. AJ just defended his championship a little
Against
bit
2 other
earlier
guys.
in the ring against 2 other guys. I want you to look at the slaps this guy
Yeah,
took.
dude.
They were loud. They were hard. He took a beating. He came back. Kept his title. What was it like out there today?
You step in the ring with Frankie Arion, who is probably one of the single greatest light heavyweights to come out of the Northeast. You know, Frankie Arion was the first guy to really main event as a small guy around here. You know, so he's definitely made a. He's like a staple around here. And it was great, always great to be in the ring with him. Dave Cole is another guy.
Dave Cole was fan.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like Dave? Who doesn't like Dave Cole?
Yep.
You know, so when you're in there with Dave Cole and Frankie Arion, you're the underdog. You know, it's just a matter of surviving, and I take a beating pretty
I have
well.
to say I was rooting for Dave.
See, 1/3 of the crowd was rooting for
No.
Dave.
I got the others going too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there was another third rooting for Frankie. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what happens. No limits division. You know, it's limitless. Everybody is so talented. Everybody, has their fans.
Yep. What I like about when yourself and Dave Cole and Frankie get in the ring, having the 3 of you in there, you fire the crowd up. They're going. You have some matches that just aren't as loud as others.
Yeah.
You guys, because you bring it so much, you always get the crowd just so jacked up.
We're not afraid to take a beating and give it, and that's really what it comes down to. A lot of wrestlers are just technical wrestlers. Other wrestlers are just strikers, and they can't keep up hold for hold. And then you got your hardcore guys, with the no limits, and guys like Frankie, Dave Cole, myself. We can do the chain wrestling. We can fly if we need to, and if we want to fight, let's go. And we bring it every second that we're out there.
Now, I believe there was a move that you did. I don't understand. You had one guy backwards, you had one guy forwards, and you just flew back and dropped him off.
Leg was locked under.
Phenomenal.
Just like wham.
All right, hold this.
Oh Jesus.
Russian leg sweep. Usually you would hook the guy here
Yep.
and whip him right back on his back. Frankie came in, clothesline, duck it, and now I got them both. I mean, that innovation
Next
of
month I get
the no
an arrow
limits
shot
division.
like that.
The innovation of the no limits division. I mean, look at Dave Cole. I was in a submission hold. Dave Cole comes out of the sky and just
that
squashes
chop.
me.
Man.
Yeah,
I've
that was a
never,
good one.
I'll tell you right now, I've been in cage matches, I've been pile driven off the second rope. When he hit me with that double stomp from the heavens, I shake you not, I've never been in more pain. Like, that hurts so bad. I mean, what do you say with those guys?
You know what? You came through, you pulled through, you retained.
Hey, I hope to get down to the show and
We'll have you on anytime. Anytime.
we can talk
Louis loves
comics,
to do
Walking
the
Dead,
Skype. Yeah.
video games.
We're gonna hang out.
I found some new best friends.
Have a good one, guys. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, man.
Jim Jagger and Jeremy again with the Angrygeeks. And I am here with Jenna Newton, who runs Olivia's Gourmet Sweets and Gifts. And you have made some very special treats for tonight.
These are custom-made cookies. I do miniatures. I also do medium-sized ones, which are about this size. I also do super large ones, which are about 12 inches tall, and they're customized. If you want to get any design in a cookie, you can do whatever you want.
Now, you have a kind of a special one here for someone who isn't handsome.
I do. The little green lantern.
Look at that.
Now, does that one sell? Is there any one that sells more than others?
Probably Batman.
Well, you know what?
Would it be like Captain America selling more than
I can't pick a side,
All right.
so I'm just gonna
You don't
say.
have to be diplomatic. This is a promotion.
All right, Batman.
Go ahead.
I like Batman.
All right, Dad, I'll let you live.
I used to have Harley Quinn and the Joker, but they all sold out. So that's what I have.
2 for 2.
I'm over 2 today.
Wow.
Olivia's Gourmet Sweets and Gifts. NEFW Marketing at yahoo.com or oliviasweets.com is how you can get in touch with her, right?
It is. You can also find us on Facebook at /Olivia's Gourmet Sweets and also on Instagram at Olivia's Sweets.
Cookies, always good. Thank you very much for joining
Thank you
us.
for having me.
Get rid of him!
Larry! Jeremy with the Angrygeeks. We're here with the voice of IPW, TK. How you doing today? All right, man. Good to see you as well. We're here.
Big job.
Always a big job, brother. Big boys for a big job. Yeah. There you go. And a beard, too. We're at the Holyoke Boys and Girls Club. Looks like a nice crowd in there. Anything special we can expect tonight, maybe? Let's see. We got a 25-man battle royal. Yeah. Talk about insanity there.
Like your bedroom.
It's only on Saturday nights. Oh, I'm going to be late. Uh-oh. Oh, no. All right. We got a 25-man battle royal. We got a tag team championship match. The Purists, the defending champions, are going to take on the Fire Inc.'s Last Call. Doug Summers and Andy Sweet. You expect a slobber knocker in that match, I guarantee it. Slobber knocker, remember that one? Yeah, you remember. Hashtag slobber knocker. We also got a Revival Pro Wrestling heavyweight title match. It's going to be the defending champion, Dirt Dog Jeremy Leary, defending against Bobby Ocean, the challenger. Yeah. And Bobby Ocean, he's a hard-hitting man. We've been watching two of them for a while. Oh yeah. It's going to be a great match. We're hoping to get them before the match for a little pre-match back and forth before they get inside. Right on, man. Excellent. Thank you very much. Not a problem. Hey, absolutely. You too. Take care.